Oh my god, I'm absolutely freezing my backside off here. Well, I'll tell you what, at least there was a little bit more fight in that game. Actually, that's probably the title, a little bit more fight. So sorry guys, you're not going to get a rant this week, especially you, Sean. You're not going to get a part 3 rant from me. But it's the same thing really when Coventry scored a couple of weeks ago up here. I wasn't shocked that Blackpool scored. Don't get me wrong, I think we could have easily cleared that ball. We should have defended it. We should have defended the build up to it a bit better. Having said that though, quality strike. I can't remember who scored, but quality goal. And to be fair, Charlie White, I can't remember, leaving the console, did White score a header or did he score did he score with the side of his foot? So sorry, I'm just outside the aquatic centre, but I think it's, don't get me wrong, is it sad that I'm actually surprised that we actually got a point, because I think it was a point more than I expected, to be honest. I did think Blackpool would actually come here and really turn us over. There it is again. And when we went 1-0 down within 5 minutes, we didn't even defend 4 minutes. I was pretty anxious, but again, I wasn't even surprised. And when Charlie White scored, I was actually astonished that we scored. That says how bad it's got. I still maintain, by the way, that I don't think Parkinson's the right man. I still believe that, yeah, he made the subs a bit earlier today, but the first sub was enforced because Watmore went off injured. So God knows, imagine him being out for the rest of the season. That's the last we'll see of him in a Sunderland shirt, probably. And then obviously Ledbetter and Grigg came on. Didn't really have enough time to back the game, but by that point we were down to 10 men. I didn't even know Dobson had been booked in the first half. Was it first half, early second half? I didn't know he had a first booking, let alone a second. So, Quackstand, you need to sort your lighting out. But you know what? I'm actually quite surprised that the atmosphere when 1-0 down didn't turn toxic. And I did see that the players were at least somewhat trying today. But we do need to get some players in January. It's all about just getting results ticking over. We've obviously got Bolton and Doncaster to come up, and probably Fleetwood, to be honest, because we're not going to sign players on New Year's Day. We're probably going to have to wait at least 2 or 3 days, maybe even a week before we can actually effectively sign players in the window. So we'll wait and see what happens. Blackpool fans, good on yous, good support, good numbers. Grayson seems to be doing all right for you. Actually, he's got you cemented in the playoffs at the minute. So as far as I'm concerned, it's a point gain to some extent, even though in general context we should really be looking to win games like this. But you know what it is. The rate we've been going, points not the worst result in the world. It just means we've got to build on it, but it depends whether we bother to. I've rambled on enough. I'll leave you later so I can actually go to the pub and actually not freeze me backside off again. Catch us all later, and obviously I'll be on the panel in the coming days. See ya.